Yogi.
Alright guys, welcome to the NotA Winter Tournament. This is your caster Moxie. I'm joined today by Bassy, Hennick, and NT Thrash. I am still very sick, as noted by the fact that my voice is incredibly low right now. But this is the game 1 with hot singles in your area versus 40% alcohol volume. They changed the name, I guess, from what was listed. Whatever. Alright, so we've got a first ban on Carl here. Pretty popular ban. Have you guys been seeing a lot of Invoker in your games?
Oh yes, been seeing plenty of Invoker in our games, and sometimes I keep yelling, "Carl, no! Don't do it, Carl!"
Awful.
And we do see here that we've got an OD ban as well, and a Silencer ban. Aw, Thrash! I love Dead Stats. Dead Stats is the best. And you're a very good caster because sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. And then Thrash makes it look like I'm not as crazy as I actually am. Gonna see a Bristleback ban as well here. Makes me wonder if hot singles in your area has a pocket strat.
Yeah, I wonder what that could possibly be.
Hennick, you're talking in party chat. You need to leave the party. You need to leave the party. Oh my god.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, they're messaging me. I'm talking to them.
Oh, dear
We're off to a
Lord.
great start here with the NotA Winter Tournament.
This is wonderful.
Hey guys,
Oh.
how you doing? Okay.
Alright, so are you out of party chat now?
Yes, I did it.
Fantastic. Alright, so now we've got two purple heroes right off the bat here. We've got the Witch Doctor pickup for 40%, and we've got a Faceless Void pickup for hot singles in your area, which is interesting considering it was a first pick Void.
Radiant team pick.
And we are going to
Void
see the
wins
Oracle.
all the time.
Ooh. Is that going to be a Royus Oracle?
It will be fun to see that.
I like Royus IO. That is one of my favorites to watch. So, considering that hot singles in your area tend to do pocket strats, what do you guys think they're going for so far with this Void and Oracle pickup? Obviously, 40% is going for a big team fight with the Witch Doctor and the Ancient Apparition. Thoughts, guys?
10 seconds remaining.
Well, honestly, I really want to see the what was it, the Rotting Monster all over again.
Oh, they're not
just
gonna
for
do the
fun
Rat
of it.
Monster again. No, everyone knows they're too infamous for that now.
Yeah,
And I
but
believe it was Silence's Colton that took them down on that. I think they were the ones that just kept split pushing and farming up so that way they could still deal with it and won the game.
Yep, that's what happens.
Dire team.
If you
Interesting.
can't
turn
get
on
one rack or
broadcast?
two, it's going to be very difficult to win with a pocket strat like that sometimes.
What's going on, Hennick?
How do I turn on broadcast?
What do you mean?
Like, I can't talk in Dota. Oh wait, there we go. Never mind. I got it.
Leave it to
Never mind.
Hennick.
We did it, team. We did it. I do like the Death Prophet ban here. That Spirit Siphon is...
10 seconds remaining.
I still think it's just a little too strong. I think they need to rework it a bit. I think maybe if it, like... Because you have to be within close range to use Spirit Siphon, but I feel like you can go so far behind them, like... I feel like it needs to break after a better amount of range, personally.
Is the breakpoint on it?
If we look at it, I can't look at it right now, so... It's pretty long, though. The leash is pretty long.
The leash
I
is
think their range
ridiculous.
500, and then the breakpoint is 700.
Oh no. No. It's really, really long for what kind of leash it is. In all truth and honesty, they should change it from pure to magical damage.
Well,
Oh, I
it's
didn't
just...
even know it was pure. Jesus.
It's pretty ridiculous, too, because she can have 4 siphons out at once. There it is! There's the Royus IO.
Radiant team pick.
I love that little ball of light.
So it's
So-
Wraith on Oracle.
Ye-
Pretty sure. Then RKK on Faceless Void.
It depends on if they're gonna have the void be a farming void or if they're gonna have it be an offlane.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Because I think dog is rock, right?
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, tiny pick.
Tony!
Dire team pick.
Tony the Boulder.
There is so much healing on this team. Oh my god.
Radiant.
Oracle,
That-
Io, Omni. Are they gonna go Dazzle? Are they gonna just go crazy?
Well, if they go for a Dazzle.
And they're gonna put all their damage on Faceless Void, and everyone else is just gonna get a Dagon. Unless they're gonna go
I
carry
wouldn't
Omni.
go with Dagon. Honestly, I think if you get like an all-support team with a carry like that,
It's China Dota,
you're
man.
just gonna build like freaking BKBs on all the supports. Somebody get a Guardian Greaves and then an Ag Stick on the Omni Knight.
5 seconds remaining.
Yes.
Reserve time.
You know what I feel like? In honor of alcohol by volume, I really want to start drinking right now.
Isn't it like 11 or no? It's like noon where you are, right?
Yeah, it's noon, but it's happy hour somewhere, and it's raining, so I don't think I'm gonna be driving anytime soon.
Oh man, look at that stat. That's insane with like the amount of healing that they can both do when they're both level 7.
Yeah, it keeps anyone alive.
I wish I could play more IO. I think I should just go on an IO binge one day on stream. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we can do that, and then I can coach you how to do IO and everything.
No,
and be like,
you're not
no,
gonna tell me
that's wrong."
nothing. I'm best IO.
No, you're not.
I am best IO ever. No, not really.
You know, you keep saying
No
that,
tail-
and
no
the more I
tail is
look at it, it's
probably-
like, no.
Right? No tail.
I wrestle mid with my friend Mike.
Team No Tail. End of story.
That works pretty well. Just triple stack the jungle. Fill bottle every once in a while.
You know who I haven't heard this whole entire time is Thrash.
I think he's just gonna run stats. Although he's welcome to pipe in whenever he likes. I think it's funny that they just had that big post on Reddit about how casters are doing way too many memes and like talking just amongst friends. And today, my first cast back since being sick is just all of us talking about friends and memes. But I mean, it is a hot singles in your area game, so I mean, we have to have the
Yeah,
memes,
and,
right?
Radiant team back.
Might as well.
That
No, he's
Morphling
not.
pickup is going to be interesting if they're going to run that as a support or if it's going to be more of a core. Because I'm guessing they're throwing the tiny mid.
10 seconds
Or you can throw the
remaining.
Morph. Oh, actually, who would be the mid on the dire side? Because
5 seconds remaining.
Io. Io mid.
Dire team pick.
Oh, nope, that's a
there's the
Dusa.
Throw the
And
tiny
a
in the
brood
middle.
mama. Oh man, that is going to be one
Ooh.
dead little ball of light. Roy is too busy talking in chat to pick his character. And already we have a pause and a
And
disconnect.
2 disconnects. It's 2 disconnects.
So, why don't
Count them,
I... Well, first of all, let's
Ooh.
introduce the game. Again, this is the NotA Winter Tournament. We're doing the game of hot singles in your area versus 40% alcoholic content. Or volume, I don't know. They keep changing the name on me. Over here in hot singles in your area, we have my Wraith playing the Oracle. Dog, also known as Rock, will be playing the Medusa. Libby will be playing the offlane Void. RKK Slider is playing a farming Omni Knight. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And Sir Royus will be playing the Io. Bassy, do you want to introduce the Radiant?
Radiant side, we got K Jelly on the Ancient Apparition. The Brood Mother is going to be played by Thazalar, or Thazlar. Screw it. We got Tiny with Dice. And if I'm
Tiny
reading
Dice.
that, yeah, Tiny Dice. If we get that correctly, Witch Doctor is going to be played by Loli Obama. Followed in by Lead Poisoning on the Morphling, and I have no idea what kind of set he has because it's not loading up correctly.
I think that's called no set. I don't think he has a set.
Oh, he's defaulted. Okay. Oh, they tried to go for a quick start.
Who has
Oh, we lost Slider.
Well, it tends to happen when you have a wooden PC.
Whip them hamsters.
BRB hot dogs.
We got Dendy in this stream? Where is he? I don't see him.
It's because of his
Oh,
beard.
that's
That's why he has a 62.5% win rate on Dire. Dire loves beards, man. Got a little bit of all chat banter going through again. Hopefully Slider comes back into the game. I like that all the other tournaments that I've like played in or like have casted, which is not many, don't get me wrong, but they're just like no all chat banter and NotA, we're just all chat all day, every day. So how do you think they're gonna lane the Radiant side here?
Radiant side.
I'm guessing the
Just
Tiny's
to
gonna go
mix
mid.
things up. Honestly, just to mix things up, I would
We've
throw
lost
the Brood Mother in the
Thuzlar.
middle. Oh, Thuzlar.
GG, game not happening. Everybody can go home now.
Yep. Oh, and he's back. Or she's
Still
back.
looking for Eric here.
Yeah, like I'm saying, if I was gonna mix things up, I would throw the Brood Mother down the middle, put a lot of pressure on the Medusa.
Mhm.
Throw Tiny in the off lane with the Witch Doctor, and have the Morphling and the Ancient Apparition on the bottom lane.
That sounds so weird.
I know it sounds really weird, but in my mind it works because you have double stuns in the top in the off lane. You got the range that you need from the Witch Doctor and the heal to keep Tiny alive. Not to mention, if they go on the offensive, they can nuke someone down so quickly, and if they try to do escape, you can go ahead and have the Voodoo Curse by the Witch Doctor to finish him off. In the safe lane with the Morphling and Ancient Apparition, just for the sheer fact that you got natural slow from the Ancient Apparition, it'll be easy for the Morphling to go ahead and get an easy kill off the start of the game.
You know what's really
And he has his
horrifying?
Q.
Clicking on the Brood Mother and then watching her face just move in the portrait icon.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a really,
It's
really
horrific.
good job on that. I like it though. It's not terrifying, it's actually soothing.
Okay, what is the possibility of a support Morphling?
It's fairly high,
possibility
honestly,
of a
but
Morphling
not in this
is-
team, I don't think, because I think they're
No.
gonna put him safe lane. Tiny's gonna go mid. We're gonna have a safe lane Morphling. Broodmother will probably go solo off lane, and the other two will try to secure farm for the Morphling. If I had to guess,
I would put
Yeah, I already
Ancient
put my
Apparition
2
mid,
cents
offlane Brood, and then have the rest of them go bot with a support Morphling, tiny safe farm. Because they don't have an actual mid laner on the Dire. Besides, like,
Medusa.
I mean they could send Medusa mid, keep Sir Royas there to babysit, sort of thing. Keep her full of mana, health. I don't know.
It would be interesting to see that, because what was it? The point of this patch that they did, they tried to focus it so that way the mid lane went back to just being solos rather than having dual lanes in the middle. At least that was one of the issues that they addressed. I don't know how well that worked out, but that's what I've been seeing lately. Is that a lot of the mid game has been going back to just one-on-ones again, rather than having a dual lane in the middle.
Report Sir Royas, no hats on his IO.
Well, he doesn't have the GIF energy.
Does not have the what is it, the points booster thing that came out in the latest chest that everyone was like, oh, it must be an IO hat.
Yeah.
Hopefully he comes back.
Where is Slider?
I'm sorry that I'm not more interesting right now, guys. I'm still getting over being very, very sick, and I'm trying to save my voice for the actual cast.
Yeah, that's why she's asking me to talk a lot, and I am trying to talk a lot and make things interesting, but you know, nothing's going on, and I can't call their carry a wet noodle, and I'm hungry, and I really want food. Damn it. Okay, you got that corner. I'll take this one here in the middle.
This is a really bad tic-tac-toe that you're drawing on the map.
Well, so far we're going, you know.
I can't tell if you guys are
Oh.
both the same, like
Winner.
if you're playing by yourself or what.
No, he won.
Looks like Slider should be coming
But wait,
back into
X is
Dota
supposed to
soon.
go first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Didn't know
circles
that.
go last. Gosh.
"71 minutes of pause time lobby remakes." Oh my word.
10% of that time. So far, so good, boys and girl.
So how did you deal with all that thrash you talked the whole time? In fact, what did you talk about?
That poor bastard.
Poor Thrash.
You know what? I would actually pay a penny to see that cast of him just crying, going, "Oh God, why won't they come back?"
1,000,000 years from now, we will see what Hot Singles has in their pockets. If you had to
Well-
live in the Radiant jungle or the Dire jungle, which jungle would you live in?
Radiant. I would live in the Radiant jungle just for
Really?
the sheer fact that they have more space to go through. Yeah. Ever since they updated the map, you now have 2 new areas to go through to get into the river, so better survivability.
Are you planning on getting hunted in the Radiant jungle, Bassy? Oh my god, he connected
Yeah,
and disconnected.
Really? God damn it, Slider. I am going to... Yeah, leafy stuff brings spiders. Yeah, but no, here's the thing. Alright,
I like my green trees.
I like seeing the green trees as well, but if I'm going to survive, and you said live in the... No, on which side, right? The Radiant seems to have animals that you can actually eat. Not to mention you can make
Yeah, but what
friends
about
in the
this?
camps.
I think I would just
That's
live with
He
Roshan.
never leaves the pit. He stays there. That's his home and cave. He
What if
doesn't
changes his
leave it.
mind?
It never does. In all the many patches and years, I've never seen Roshan actually travel outside of the... Actually, I take that back. Never mind.
Bassy full of shit.
No, I think I remember there was like this one patch like on Dota 1 where you can actually get the Roshan to travel and follow you all the way up to like this point over here. Like near the tower. Oops, sorry.
Rice says he
Very
left
long.
and now he's playing DMX in the TeamSpeak.
Okay, what song is it? What
X
song
gonna
is
give
it?
it to you. No.
I'm sorry.
I'm taking a look at their effigies. The one that's really disturbing me right now is the one by K Jelly. It's the Zeus, and he is bald, and it doesn't look right.
Well, you know, sometimes guys lose their hair.
Yeah, but it's just like I look at it. The more I look at it, it reminds me of like a 1920s vaudevillain type character.
Yeah, he
who's
does.
like,
It's the mustache.
"Oh."
It is the mustache.
Yeah.
See what's happening. I mean,
Yes,
it's
we know
tech
that.
difficulties, but
Looking at the effigies on the other side, on the dire side on my computer part, well, they got a nice Conco one that's not a... that's alright. Then they got Tiny, Yeah.
I can't report.
But the oh,
No, I think he's back.
Raiders back.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Alright, so how many minutes later? We finally have RKK Slider back in the game. Oh my gosh, I just love this career, this furry fish. Dank the meme spewing fish. Nice, and they've got the sequeling over here.
Oh dear lord.
And it looks like they're gonna grab a smoke to see coming out here from the Witch Doctor. Maybe go and ward up the woods. Except there's no wards on the Witch Doctor. Looks like there is wards over on the Ancient Apparition, and they're gonna be going for top rune here. Meanwhile, Hot Singles in the area will be migrating towards the bottom rune. They might find the 11 minutes later. Oh man. Ugh. Well, it would be a
it's much
NotA
better
game.
than that 7-hour thing. Yeah, without a disconnect. Ooh, they got a hey, to match the fish career, they have a fish ward.
Those were like my exclusive wards that I used forever until they released Moogle wards. And they're just kind of staring at each other in all of these rune spots. We do have the Smoke of Deceit sitting on the Witch Doctor, but it doesn't look like they're going to use it. I think we should be able to see the bottom rune going to Hot Signals in your area, whereas top rune's definitely going to be going to the Dire. RKK Slider, playing a little dangerously here.
Lead poisoning is getting attacked.
RKK Slider, what you doing, crazy pants?
Rip.
He's just going to get clicked down. And there goes our safe lane Omni Knight.
Nice knowing you.
For
Boom!
the first time in this game.
First blood going top. I would like to mention it wasn't Libby this time.
It was Tiny Dice who took it. And they're going dual lanes in the middle. Interesting choice.
Well, that's what I thought they were going to be doing. You know, Royce does have the bottle here, is going to be able to just stay here, babysit the Medusa. Meanwhile, top lane, Slider should have a pretty easy job against this Broodmother, to be quite honest. And bot lane, they are going to run the dual lane down here for Libby. Kind of secure him a little bit of farm, mess with the supports, but they are being put into a tri-lane. And Slider's holding onto an observer ward up here. And Royas just trying to push out this Tiny. Tiny's actually going to have a really difficult time here in mid, considering the fact that, you know, Royas can throw out the balls, just kind of putting some harass out. They're both ranged on top of that. Medusa will always have the mana for the most part, so she can just throw out Mystic Snakes and fuck with Tiny.
Fun times for the Tiny on the dice. Oh, there he goes again with the wisps. It's like, no!
And IO doing a great job giving him the lead in CS currently for the Medusa, 7 and 4. Top lane, Omni Knight sitting at 7 and 3, followed closely by Void, so. Slider needs to be careful here. He does have the mango in case he needs to get out of a pinch and just heal himself up. Is gonna want to get that soul ring pretty quickly though. And Tiny's gonna go top, find himself a bounty rune, does have a bottle. Bottom lane. Royce going bottom, but it looks like Witch Doctor started to head there and Royce is gonna pick up a double damage. Watch out for that IO with the double damage.
No, it's amazing when IO has double damage.
Because they never see it coming.
Not to mention the double damage effect kind of blends in really, really well with the
That's true, it
IO
does.
model. And Medusa throwing out the Mystic Snake right on Tiny first. Oof, bad choice. But
No,
remember,
they
folks,
changed
you
it.
wanna
They
throw on the
reworked it.
creeps.
No, they reworked
Oh, they
it.
did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's horrible.
It takes the same amount of mana
look
now.
Stupid.
And seems like it's pretty well matched up here. Still, we've got the Medusa sitting on top CS, Omni Knight following pretty closely behind here, considering that, you know, you do just have the Broodmother trying to collect spiders. But Omni Knight, the Broodmama does have her completed soul ring here too. And they're really
Man,
just pushing
that
this
aura.
Tiny. Tiny's getting his levels, but not getting hardly anything for CS.
I think Tiny's best move right now is just to go straight at the IO and see if he can get a good kill out of him.
Well, what I would like to see is the support stacking the jungle for Tiny, maybe trying to stack on the side so he can still get some CS. Dice looks like he's having a pretty hard time though here. Mid does have the bottle at least, but... And we're seeing a lot of spiders come out here now from Dazzler. Slider does have that mango, but needs another couple points, or another point at least, I think, to really... There we go. We're gonna get that soul ring fairly soon. Surprised that none of his supports have gone and gotten him some sentry wards for top, but I think they're just banking on the fact that his purification will just eat up spiders. Oh, mid lane, they're going on Dice. They're trying to get him. Gonna throw out the orbs, hitting him a couple times. So close. Royas is going for the dive. Oh, one more hit maybe, but Royas needs to back off.
Ouch.
That
So
was
close.
close.
So far.
Dice just gonna barely make it out with 43 hit points. In top lane, Slider in a bit of trouble here. He's getting eaten up by all of these spiders. Is gonna throw out the
so
heal.
very
It's gonna be alright, but... Oh, and Thazar does have... Ooh! Does use the solve, but only gonna be able to heal him up. Not gonna be able to kill the Omni Knight. And we're gonna see Royas kind of looking for... Or not looking, rather. He does have the regeneration. Seeing a rotation coming out here
Thazar.
from AA. Looks like he's gonna stand there.
If Thazar notices the Omni Knight right now, he should be playing aggressively on top of him.
He's got
'cause
the
he can get
soul
a
ring
really
now.
good kill on him.
And it looks like the Ancient Apparition's
lost
trying to go and help out on gank, but he doesn't have any... Oh, there is a smoke sitting on him. I don't know why he didn't try to use the smoke with the Witch Doctor to make space. Oh boy, Witch Doctor gonna get a kill over on Oracle down here and just barely make it out with his life. That heal just...
Just too much.
A bit of a skirmish in the mid lane here.
That's what I was thinking. Well, that was a tiny miscalculation according to Thrash.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
We are going to
It's
use
just
the
wonderful.
regen rune over on Royas. Just going to go overcharge. Unfortunately, he was not connected to the Medusa any longer. But he is going to find himself a bounty rune top.
He's like, money.
Top lane, both of them sitting at level 7.
And the tower being chipped away little by little, of course.
I'm not sure what my Wraith... Oh, the thought... Oh boy, Libby's in trouble. Libby's gonna fall here. That was a great cast coming out from Lolly Obama.
Just looking at net worth, it kind of looks like, you know...
Omni Knight has actually
Warframe's starting to catch
surpassed
up
the
little by little.
Medusa with last hits currently. There's so many spiders
long
here.
time. The Omni Knight's like nowhere near the Medusa, really behind the.
Well, when you consider it's a
Broodmother.
solo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
I
was gonna
understand.
go and he was gonna try to go a heal bomb over on all those spiders. Look at all those spiders. That's a lot of gold for him if he can get to it. He wants them so bad too. Meanwhile, they've really just pushed Tiny out of lane at this point. That's definitely Medusa winning this lane.
I've purchased it more than twice.
Well, clearly that's the way you need to go with it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh
he's an
man,
asshole.
Slider just getting a lot of cash over here with all these spiderlings.
He just got a lot of cash.
Trying to go on Medusa here. Roya's gonna stay there, keep Rock alive. Not gonna be an issue. They did TP the Oracle in as well. Oracle doesn't even have brown boots yet. Poor Oracle. Meanwhile, bot lane. Libby's sitting at level 4 currently.
Oh.
And Morphling is sitting at level 6, so that is not a good lane for him. There's a regen rune located in the bottom. We're gonna see Royas pick it up. And that'll be pretty helpful.
And Omni Knight's getting some backup with Modern Wraith.
Leave me alone, Lance. I'm really sick.
This Lars starting the jungle at this point. Not a bad choice. Boost up those birdlings in the top lane.
Well, Omni Knight is just destroying all of these spiderlings because his heal bomb is just so strong that she can't get a decent amount. When she gets the Orchid, that's going to become an issue for him. But yeah, look at that. Look how much damage that does to all of her spiders. She's not going to be able to build up the amount of spiders that she needs to push tower. So it's not super effective up here. Does have a Midas, trying to make up for it. Dazzler trying to go over on the Omni Knight here. Throwing out a nuke. Not going to do too much though. It does have the heal bomb available. And Libby's still sitting at level 5 here, whereas the Morphling's sitting at level 6. Malwraith's going to come back down here.
Medusa went with the Hello Dominator.
There is a haste rune available top and a bounty room available over in the bottom half. And we're seeing some movement from Dazzler again, trying to go on this Omni Knight. Lots of spiders, but again, just the heal bomb will clean them up pretty quickly. Tiny is going to pick up a haste here. Looks like he's thinking about coming top on the Omni Knight.
All I have to say at that point is repel.
Yeah, he wants it, but if he can get the jump on him, I mean, he does have a haste.
Yep, it's not too difficult.
He's gonna go
There it
run
is.
right in there, gonna go ahead, gonna
And
throw the repel
there's
out,
the
nicely
repel,
played by
missed
RKK
everything.
Slider. All the spiders trying to run after him. Dazzler's like, man, I am sick of this Omni Knight, get him out of here. And he's just gonna TP back though. Nicely played from Slider, good reaction. And he's currently sitting at the highest net worth here, or not net worth, but like last hits and denies at 80 and 8, followed shortly by the Medusa.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And Libby has hit his 6 now, so he does have his utility. In fact, we'll switch over to the net worth. Brood Mama actually
Yep.
sitting at the top net worth, interesting. Probably because of the Midas, but Medusa very closely behind here. Lollybama trying to come in here for the cask. Throwing out the cask, gonna try to go on Dusa. The toss coming out on Dusa. Royce is just gonna save him up though. They're just gonna waste time here in mid. You're gonna, oh, they might. Oh, they're gonna take the Witch Doctor down. Very
He
nicely
had too many
played.
balls in his face, so he just fell. Morphling's left all alone on the bottom.
Interesting that the Oracle is just using his heal and purge so that way he can farm a creep.
It's also kind of neat that net worth-wise, Omni Knight just moved up into 3rd place and is ahead of the Morphling by a good 500 gold.
Looks like he's gonna be going Guardian Creeps as well here.
It's also kind of funny to see the Omni Knight on top of the last hits at 96, 26 ahead of his own teammate, 25.
I'm not
and
sure how
26
the
ahead of-
Morphling doesn't have more, honestly. Like, he's got his treads, he's got a Morbid Mask. and the Aquila, and that's pretty much it. Like, he's pretty much had free farm. They've gotten a couple kills, too, and Libby's gonna go walk right through this jungle here. Might be able to catch out the AA. Yep, gonna find the AA right here. Wait, what? They're gonna walk past
First,
each
they're
other,
gonna bump into each other and have their wonderful.
Aya's
Hello,
coming in,
how
they're
we
gonna
doing?
go. And there's.
Oh.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Chrono. And stacking at the same time. I don't think that was a complete stack, though. Oh, and Lully Obama coming around the corner. Royce is like, alright, I'm out of here. Go back to my Medusa.
And Libby's thinking about going back in there, and they goes, nah, never mind. Just playing.
And we are going to see rotation come out from the Tiny down here. Dice is going to be moving down. They're looking at that Oracle. Going out on Oracle. Gonna throw that out. Okay, trying to throw the stun out. There's gonna come the caster. Oh,
wonderful
that's...
Cask.
Oh my goodness, Libby.
Oh,
Libby,
time
turning
lost
back
for
around.
the
Needs to be
win.
careful. Gonna use his Fairy Fire. Dice still gonna try to go on him.
He
Throw him
threw back
backwards!
his own teammate, and his own teammate is not paying attention.
And he's gonna make it out. Nicely played from Libby.
That was a wonderful play on everybody's part there.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's
The unfortunate part
And they're
was
gonna get
they're
mid
not
tower
paying
here.
attention.
Top tower has fallen. RKK Slider trying to clean up all those spiderlings, but is gonna start getting chipped away here. Throwing out the repel. Not sure that's the right move here. There comes the ultimate. And he's just gonna smack this Broodmother down as much as he can. Does not have detection though. Is gonna be able to save his bacon though. And Royas is gonna pick up a haste rune.
Here comes backup with my Wraith, helping out
They
Slayer.
still
on
don't
top.
have any detection. They are gonna point out that
Oh,
they can
no.
see the spider here, throwing out the urn charge. Not gonna be
Spirits.
enough though. No, they're gonna back off. That's really cool. If you hover over the TP right when it comes out with the latest update, it's like really pretty. It's a big beam of light.
Yeah. I really like the effect that they put on there. You can
And we
see
do
the
see Tiny
snowflake.
up here. Oh, he's gonna get heal bombed immediately. That took away a lot of his health.
And Dice is like, nope, not messing with this. I'm gonna back off just a little bit.
Well, Tiny doesn't have anything. I think he's gonna be trying to go for a blink dagger for his first item, but he's got no damage other than, you know, what's built into him.
And he's just taking damage for no reason. Just
He's
stand
gonna
there
get a
and
full
take
bottle back from the Brood Mama here. Bot lane. Libby's sitting at level 8. It's the same level as the Morphling now. Interesting. He's caught up in levels at this point. And we do have a Tarragon top and a Tarragon in mid, so. Wow, it's actually
Well,
A little
if you have
sad.
115 last hits,
honestly, I feel like you should be able to get the mech within, depending on how you're playing, of course, but I like to get it between like 12 to 15 minutes usually if I can, although I usually end up getting it around 20, depending on my
Dire's
game.
bottom tower is under attack.
And Libby has a double damage. He does have Chrono up. Morphling's gonna run away here. Doesn't want anything to do with it. Libby is gonna back off just because he does have those other two supports.
you got Casked. Nothing to do
I don't
with
think
that.
he needed to zip back like that.
No, he just wanted to do it for harass.
Oh man, look at all those spiders. I wonder if they're gonna put a gem on the Omni Knight eventually.
I think that would be the good choice.
Just because he can clear up all the spiders.
he
and
just
she
uses
knows that
that
the spiders are gonna
bomb
go
and
down here.
boom.
Gonna throw the repel out. He does have mech. Does have his ultimate available if he really, really wants. Probably just wants those spiders.
Yep.
Yeah, there goes
Now he's
the
repelled. Here comes some backup.
Oh, Royce is coming here. He's gonna try to keep his Omni Knight
Back up.
alive, and Thasler's just gonna run away. Deuce is here. They don't have the detection though. Again, they need detection for dealing with this Broodmother.
Dust, people, dust. That's all you need. And oh, here comes an AA ult.
Oh no, Doug's in a lot of trouble here. Gonna try throwing up the mana shield. Gonna throw up the ultimate. Broodmother just gonna try to
Don't
run
look
away.
at her.
And Royas gonna come
So
save
Roy's
his
still
teammates again. There's 4 people up here though. That's a lot of people to dedicate to
They
a
really need
Broodmother
to
who
push
doesn't
bottom.
have any sort of detection.
Bye bye, bottom tower. That was 4 on the bottom there.
Dire's bottom tower
Slowly but
is
surely
under
walking
attack.
away.
And
as
Dice
the
just
Dire.
running right up to this tower. He's getting closer to that blink dagger now.
Yes, it is, and that's good news for the Tiny. He's not that far away. He's about 600-ish. 520.
It looks like Libby's gonna be going for a Vanguard for his next item. And this poor Oracle is so broke.
Yeah, I think he just got his brown boots a few moments ago, yes? I think the best thing is this moment right here. They have a sentry down, and they just noticed that it's not the ward. Not to mention they have another sentry on the other side of the river.
Looks like Morphling has picked up his Helm of the Dominator. It's gonna have a Yasha fairly soon as well. RKK Slider just running right at Dice. No fear.
Oh no, my
All
Wraith.
wands
You
will
might be
break.
in trouble. Nope,
No,
never
he's
mind.
gonna
So
be
Roy's
fine.
coming in to help.
So Roy's taxi cab service at your service.
Hey, oh, nothing there. And a swing and a miss. So Roy has finally bought detection for the Broodmother.
Now we do have the
He
Ancient
finally
Apparition
has
picking
Bassy.
up the Hand of Midas as well. He's gonna be trying to go for that Ags now.
He got his brown boots.
And we have
That's good
Guardian
for him.
Graves coming out for RKK Slider.
Well, Lalibama has arcane boots. Got some wards in.
The Broodmother's gonna have an Orchid fairly soon, though. They need to be careful, like with the Omni Knight, because he relies pretty heavily on being able to cast his spells. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like crazy sick. I'm trying my best. I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to
a
cast
few minutes
today.
ago, Omni Knight was basically killing it in lane with the last hits, and guess what? The Medusa just caught up to him 7 last hits behind, and made up that massive gap within a few minutes.
I mean, if this game goes late, this is definitely in Hot Singles' favor. I know how much they hate going late game, but they do have a Medusa, they do have the Void, so they'll definitely be able to carry this. Like,
Yeah, they should be fine in the late game at
I
least.
wonder why Medusa's sitting on so much gold currently. She's sitting on about 1800.
Honestly, I think she may be going for a damage item at this point, maybe?
I'm wondering what that damage item is, though. Or if she's trying to go Scotty and that's why she's saving up.
Could be Scotty, it could be Lincoln Sphere. But Lincoln Sphere at this point would be actually, it wouldn't be a terrible idea, but at the same time not the best.
Oh, oh, beautiful
there it
coming out
is.
from Libby. Although the cast is going to come in, they're going to go and throw the heal out. Going to try to go. Lolly Obama's going to fall here, trying his best to come back in. That Donker, though, doing work. Just because, you know, when you have an IO, you're going to have someone
chasing
right
down
next to
the
them the
dice.
entire time. Yeah, they're trying to chase him down. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to catch him, though.
Yeah, he purchases Blink Dagger. Just
Jukes are
recently.
coming out. They're going to go. Root him in place. Oh, nicely done by my Wraith.
Well done, and while that's all going on, the Broodmother is heavily pushing the top lane. Already at
Yeah,
the
that's a
tier
lot
2.
of spiders there.
Sir Royce is like chilling, kicking back, going, okay, where's my team?
Just throwing out the balls. Hitting a lot of those, hitting like all of these guys, though. You need to be careful. You can farm those up really easily with all the space.
Whoa.
One Dazzler. Oh, he does have the Orchid completed, trying to go on Royus. And gonna be able to shoo him off. Snowball's gonna come in. It's probably gonna hit on the Medusa. Yep, there it is.
Oh.
Not gonna do much damage, though, considering.
Well, we just saw that the Medusa has purchased a Demon Edge already. She had it on her, and then she put it back on the courier, sending it back to base.
So you think he's going MKB?
More or less likely, MKB.
Or are they just gonna go straight up? Straight up
Or
rapier.
get the Divine Rapier.
Naked rapier build. Dazzler is gonna see Medusa here. Gonna maybe... Nope, he's gonna try to go on Medusa. It's
Ooh,
probably not a
boom.
smart idea. Oh,
especially with the dust coming in from Royce.
dust coming
There
in,
it
they are
is.
gonna hit it. Medusa's hiding in the
He's going, oh boy.
trees, but I think they're...
Yeah. Oh, they found one of her little broodlings died.
Meanwhile, Royus, in the middle of all those spiders, Dazzler thinking about it, but...
Oh, and here comes some reinforcements on the side.
Mm-hmm.
They're thinking about coming in.
They do have Medusa ult ready. They do not have the Void Karna,
They're
but they
scouting
do
with the
have the
Witchstalker.
Guardian Angel as well.
Leading them to the Broodmother. It looks like they may go for this team fight right here. up top.
Well, I mean, they do have Guardian Angel. They could potentially go, and they do not have. Oh, they do have Chrono now. Okay.
Oh no, Lollybama. Would not want to be there if I was him.
Well, that's gonna be a
Nobody
dead
wants
Witch
to be there.
Doctor. Libby picking up the kill here.
The smart move.
And they
right
do
now would be
notice
backing
all of
off.
them. Oh, Libby should think about going. He's gonna go in. He's gonna throw in the Chrono. Arcade Slider is gonna get stuck in the Chrono. The Royus is also stuck in the Chrono. Guys, what is happening? Gonna be able to throw out the Medusa ult. They're gonna go and they're gonna. Oh boy, here comes the Guardian Angel. Guardian Angel coming out. Split shot doing a lot of damage here. Libby trying to go forward. Royus is holding on. Dice is gonna try to TP out. They are gonna clean up Dice. Cage is trying to run away here. Libby does have. Okay, he's gonna go forward. They do have the IO tether. Gonna be going faster. Trying to clean up here. Does have the repel on him as well. Going on the Ancient Apparition. Apparition in a bit of trouble here. Gonna be able to clean up. And now it's just lead poisoning, and Lolly Obama trying their best to get away here. Probably gonna make it out because I don't think they're gonna dive this tower, especially with the cast coming out, and it's gonna bonk off of both of them. Good fight for hot singles in your area.
I tried to call that out a little bit earlier. For the Radiant side, they should be backing off as soon as the Witch Doctor got caught.
Yeah,
That
I'm
would've
not
been the
sure
smart
why
play.
they kept going on that. I think they were trying to retreat, actually. I think I saw, like, Dice and all them trying to leave, but Libby went and they spotted them out. Was able
Well,
to get
it
that
was very
Chrono off.
unfortunate.
He caught two of his teammates at least into the Chrono, but...
You know what? When
And
you
there's the
catch
rapier! Oh my gosh.
There's the backup plan.
Rock
for
going
Medusa.
ham. Is this the earliest rapier bought so far, Thrash?
24
Where's my dad's
minutes.
stats at? Now, just watch. Medusa's gonna go in, and she's gonna get immediately craggied and gonna die. Drop the rapier. Sneaky, sneaky. Here they go. And they are gonna catch
Yeah,
out the
it's
Witch
not bad.
Doctor, probably. Yeah? Or they're gonna
All
go
their-
in for
since
Roche.
her ult is up, it's not going to be good for the other team.
They're gonna go Roche. They're gonna make sure that she's protected with the Aegis.
Yep.
Look how much
This is-
damage. Oh my gosh.
Bad.
Witch
This is
Doctor doesn't have any idea what's going on. Lolly just walking right past. Brood Mama also just jungling their aim. Wow. This is
If
gonna
the
be.
whole entire team is missing.
Here comes the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor's gonna come and throw out the cast. He's gonna be able to pick up the Aegis. Lolly Obama trying to get away. He's just gonna get chipped down immediately. Snowball's coming out here. Dog does have his ultimate, throwing it out. Throwing out the Chrono. He's not in the Chrono. They're gonna be able to take out K-Jelly. Lead poisoning also. Oh, but Medusa's stuck in Chrono. That's gonna be a dead Morphling. There's no way that he gets out of this. Look at that. All the damage that Medusa's doing. And meanwhile, up over here, Dazzler running away is like, I want nothing to do with this. And they're gonna go and they're gonna push.
The next best thing Dazzler can do right now is basically push against their push, and
That's
you
all
know,
he can do because he can't stand up to Medusa with a rapier and an Aegis. Like,
Yeah, you really can't. It's just a really bad choice to try to do that. Sir Royus grabbing the Bounty Rune on the bottom. There's a double damage rune up top.
this is
That they
easily
haven't
going to
found
be Tower and Rax if I had to guess because they do have the Aegis over there on Rock. And they're
Oh, they
already
got
going to
the
use their
Aegis.
fort too. So, I mean, there goes the
Every
tower
team
and they're
has
just going to go
their
right up to high
choices.
ground too.
And
They've
there
got the
comes the
repel
cast.
out on the Medusa too. Like, look at her, just chip
No,
away
it's
at
just lucky
everything. Like,
bounces.
they can't do much of anything. Oh, they're gonna cancel the Witch Doctor! Oh, Lolly Obama's gonna fall here! Oh my goodness, go. Dice going in, he's gonna clean up Royus, but Dice is gonna pay for that with his life. Again, they just have so much damage coming out from the Medusa. They can't do anything about it this early. They're playing really ballsy. They've got the Omni Knight there. He still has his Guardian Angel. Just chipping away. Oh, they're gonna clean up the Witch Doctor, hitting out. They're gonna pick up Morphling too. Dog just too strong right now.
That rapier. In
You
the
know,
early
it's a
game is
risky.
ridiculous.
It's super risky, and it's paying off though because they have so much heal, so many things to keep Medusa alive. They have the Aegis on top of it. We are going to see Dice buy back here. Still have the Aegis though. Of course, we have the Aegis. We've got the rapier on him. Gonna try to go on Dog again. He's got the
Oh, the
repel though.
repel.
The
That
repel
was
doesn't show up very
beautifully timed.
strongly over on the Medusa. Gonna go and throw it out. Dazzler in a little bit of trouble. Here comes the Snowball. Snowball's not going to connect. They're just spending their entire lives in the space. I think they should change
Man,
their
that time
postage, right?
dilation-
They're
That time dilation just murdered the whole entire team. They couldn't do any spells whatsoever as soon as it was procced. They had to back off immediately.
And they still have the
Gave 'em a
Aegis over on
safe escape.
Medusa. They've got a full lane of Rax here in tower.
Yep.
I think
oh,
the
and they
dire
just
and
realized
Libby
the
Libby
DD.
freaking out like there is a DD here, Medusa. Oh my god! And finally he just takes it for himself.
Medusa, with a DD, we could have taken another whole lane. That's what he was thinking. Just
I
pinging
don't know
at
why they're
poor
just
Medusa.
pinging the.
Oh, there's a cart there. It was a carty.
They're gonna
And
have
now
to change
Dusa's gonna
their,
go straight for the Scotty. Or Lincoln Sphere. I really wouldn't see a Lincoln Sphere working out too well against that team in particular. BKB would be a much better choice.
I think that she's got so much to protect her. Like she does have the repel coming out from the Omni Knight. She doesn't need to waste her time on that kind of thing. She's got so many heals, so many people trying to keep her alive.
Backup plan.
And they're going to be able to take this tower easy. There's the Chrono coming out on Dice. He's got the double damage. Immediately getting craggy. Roy is holding on to him. They're going to throw out the disarmament. Here comes the Snowball. Snowball's going to come up, connect with my Wraith. My Wraith's probably dead here. Yeah, dead here. Dog's coming up though as well. They're diving a little deep here. Roy's in a bit of a pinch. They need to be so careful. Medusa ulti coming out. Look at her just chipping away. Just killing like two of their teammates right off the bat. Time dilation
just,
coming
like,
out.
destroying.
RKK slider running. And they're just going to go and they're going to go for tower. And there's nothing that they can really do anything about.
The Slaughter is just doing his best as the Brood going, okay, you're going to take that tower, we'll go ahead and try to take a
But
tier
Medusa
3
can push
and
so much
Arax
faster.
on the other side.
And Dice does not have buyback here. So this is an easy tower for them with Medusa.
There's another fort.
They might want to... Yeah, there's the fort coming out for the... But they can't push as fast as this Medusa with this.
Of course. I mean, it's a Dusa that's about to get freaking Scotty within the next 5 minutes if farmed correctly. But the Divine Rapier and the Aegis still on her. That's going to be
Aegis
reclaimed
should
in
be
the
running
next
out any
moment.
second though now. It's
Yeah.
a momentary thing. So they need to be a little bit careful just because they do not have their full team. They do have the IO though that can relocate should they need to take Medusa out. But again, that is another set of racks. They just need to do this one more time pretty much and they've got it on lockdown.
Pretty much. It's relative. It's 2/3 away of the lockdown right now.
And like look at all the
course.
gold that Medusa's sitting on.
Yeah, she's very, very close to her Scotty. In fact, I think she is getting her Scotty right now. Sitting on 4K gold.
Oh,
already
Thasla needs to
about
be
orb
careful
of Venom.
here.
Yep. And
Aegis has expired.
But here comes the
Oh,
Scotty.
trying to grab that courier too. They need to be careful with the dank meme fish. That is a really cute courier. I don't need any more couriers in my life, but that one is particularly adorable. And
Oh.
Bird Mama's gonna TP out.
Don't remind me of how adorable that courier is. I still want the red paw.
Oh, I have that one.
Width-wise, oof. Red paw. So
I named him
amazing.
Foxy, because Foxy and Moxie go together, like Brewmaster and Ags. That's what it says on it.
Yeah, but it's a red panda. It's not a fox.
Actually, I think it's closer related to a fox than it is to a panda.
Red pandas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So screw
I still
you,
love
Bassy.
pandas.
I know what I'm talking about. I know my animals.
No, you don't. Pandas are my spirit animal. Red panda in particular.
There's really nothing they can do about this. I mean, she's so tanky now with the Scotty. She's doing so much more damage. They also have Libby, you know, being able to just go ahead, set up any team fight he wants, plus the Medusa ulti. This game looks like it's pretty heavily in hot singles in your area's favor.
I do not want to be on the Radiant side right now. This is a very, very tough matchup to win.
Well, because
right
they
now.
got so much healing to keep the Medusa alive, it's very difficult for them to try to take her out at this stage in the game. She's just doing so much damage. Yeah, look, Dice is
And there goes the
dead.
timing.
Dice is gonna go out there. Snowball's gonna come out. They're only gonna hit my Wraith with it. And with him down, they really don't have... They have nothing. Dazzler's trying his best here. Time dilation coming out, throwing out the Medusa ulti. They're going to be able to clean up. Lead poisoning, trying his best to get out, but the Scotty just doing so much damage, slowing him down so much. Going to be able to clean up. Lolly Obama's going to fall as well. And we are going to see a buyback come out on the Morphling, but I think it's too late. I think this is going to be going to hot singles in your area. There's 2 more buybacks coming out as well. There's the GG
And
call
here's the
from
GG.
Dice. And the first game in the series is going to go to hot singles in your area with Rock and his mighty, mighty Divine Rapier. Very well played. Very good. Very nicely keeping the Medusa alive with that Rapier. So again, yeah, first game going to hot singles in your area, and we will be right back with game number 2, guys. Stay tuned.